think I have the recording started. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys kind of the Black Friday deals that I have found that I kind of wanted to look over. So the um the ad was released today, so I thought I'd go ahead and just kind of show some of the things I did kind of like on there. I'm mainly be looking for games this year. I was looking around at that Xbox deal's not really the best. You can get a better deal right now for the One S with you end up with a couple of games for $220 more than you can get it now. The TV, it's never even smart to buy a TV on Black Friday, so why waste your time? It's pretty much what I've gotten out of everything. So, and the reason I bought TVs, if you search around and kind of look for a good deal, any time of the year you can find a good deal on a TV. I bought a 49-inch for like $230, a 4K model. Smart TV. I mean, you just gotta look around and be willing to get something. But here are the games, and I really want to go ahead and show this. So for starters, I don't feel like this system deal is really good. You're pretty much getting your PS4 Slim with the 1 TB hard drive for $200. It's not horrible of a deal, but I really do feel like that there are better deals for this system. And now let's kind of just look around. I do see that World War II will be $45, but I'm gonna pass on World War II till it's about $20-$30 game, unless a bunch of people I know are picking it up. Other than that, I'll probably pass on it. I bought the most recent COD, and where I've enjoyed it because I like Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't have a lot of friends who play it, and pretty much COD's one of those games. If you know people playing it, it's the best thing. But everyone else has kind of moved on from shooters. We all kind of play our own story mode games and just chat while we do it. So let's go ahead and get into the $15 games. If you didn't pick up Skyrim last year, you're missing out. Either that or Final Fantasy. Those are two great games, and for 15, it's an obvious day one buy. But when you're looking around at a couple of these other games, I'm gonna be picking up Forza 3 or Forza Horizon 3 and Resident Evil 7 for $15. It's a really good deal for those games and shipping to your house. They're normally around 20, 25 is what I've been seeing. So to go ahead and pick it up for 15 is going to be something I'll be looking into. The $25 range games, I saw almost nothing I was looking into. Everyone wanted to know what that Switch game is, and I think what everyone's kind of decided on, it is Minecraft, the Telltale game, whatever, Switch edition. Not the regular Minecraft, but just like the story mode crap. And I wouldn't pay $25 for that. I'd pay about $10. Because it might be fun, but personally, Telltale games, I pay really low because you don't do a lot. And there's really no replayability for me in those games. When I looked into the $35 games, I did see Sims 4, but I don't think that game's going to be that expensive. I really feel like it's going to keep dropping in price, and Need for Speed Payback, I just don't care enough for. I know it's supposed to be good, but just doesn't suit my fancy. WWE, or yeah, Wrestling 2K18, could care less about, and Bomberman R for 35, I'll pass. Battlefield 1, where that's a good addition. If you have EA Access, you already have it for free, so why buy the extra version? I do see Forza 7, which I've thought about it, but since I'm going to go ahead and buy Horizon 3, I'll just wait on 7. I'm not that picky with my racing games where I need the newest one. I kind of just get with whatever is kind of older and cheap. I saw Assassin's Creed Origin 2. It looks really fun, but Assassin's Creed games hold no value, so it's almost stupid to pick it up day one or anything like that, because a lot of Assassin's Creed games, after 2 years after they've been released, are like $7. So just wait on that. The biggest thing I do like is this 50% off. I won't be picking up 2K because I normally play Madden. That's my game. So any other sports games I'm going to hold off on. But it matters how I feel. I might end up still picking up 2K. I am going to be picking up South Park. I've been waiting on that for a price drop. I always wait on the price drop for games. And $30 for a game that's almost recently come out, that's a good sweet spot for it. If you haven't picked up Madden 18, completely worth it for 30. I ended up getting it for 30 because Best Buy dropped it to 40. Then Gamers Club Unlocked, which easily a good deal. The Evil Within, I don't really know enough about to find out if I'm gonna get it, but probably not. And Wolfenstein 2. Both those games are games I would pick up like in a bargain bin for about 10 to 15 to try it. I know there are huge fans of it, but my backlog is so big, I just get with what I can get when I can get a hold of it. If you go ahead and look over here, you see controllers, $40. That's not horrible, kind of not worth it. If you don't have a 2DS, 3DS, or any of that, that Zelda one's going to be kind of cool. It'll probably be more uncommon in the future. I don't want to say rare, but it should be an uncommon system. So if you don't have Ocarina of Time, or you just really like Zelda, it'd be a good deal. The $25 for Nintendo games. They did a similar deal last year, and I ended up picking up Fire Emblem Conquest with that deal, and Pokemon Omega Ruby, because I had Alpha Sapphire and I wanted to complete the collection. It could be a good deal if they put more games. The games I'm seeing now, it's like I have all the Pokemon, so not really worth it. Got Smash Bros. Super Mario Maker 3DS is not worth it to me. And the Yoshi and Kirby, those aren't bad games, but I could see them being $20 games at Best Buy any point, and Gamers Club Unlocked getting it a lot cheaper. So I don't see any of them that I'm like, yeah, you got to get now. Nintendo games rarely do go on sale, but it's a doorbuster, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get a hold of those. Onto the movies, though, which is probably the final part of this ad that I even cared to look at. You see the $4 movie doorbusters, and I saw almost nothing I would even pay money for. I saw Deadpool. I picked that up last year, though, so for about $7. So if you want to get Deadpool, I recommend it, but other than that, everybody kind of knows about that. $15 for regular Disney movies. It's only $5 off, not worth it. These movies right here, the $9 movies, I am going to be picking up a couple of them. I'll be picking up Logan, Spider-Man Homecoming, Kong Skull Island, and Wonder Woman. The only one out of that lot I've seen is Wonder Woman, and I really enjoyed it, so $9 for a pretty good movie. Superhero movies sometimes drop really fast, sometimes they don't. It just depends. And so with all those movies for $9, I mean that's $40 around. $36 for a bunch of good movies. CDs, nobody even buys CDs on Black Friday. Only a couple bucks off too. The other doorbusters for these $6 movies I saw. Baywatch is good if you haven't seen it. Now, it only looks like the DVD version, which would keep me away from it because I try to pick up just Blu-rays if I'm buying it, unless it's a super good deal. But I will be picking up Lego Batman the movie. I've seen that movie about 3 times, and it's one of those funny movies. I picked up the Lego movie last year, and it's one of those movies people come over to my house and watch, which it's gonna be $6 again. People just kind of come over though, and I'm like, yeah, let's watch this one. So Lego Batman would be about the same thing. X-Men Apocalypse, I might pick up. It really depends on how I feel. Same thing with Suicide Squad. Those are both like kind of bad movies, kind of okay, but I might pick it up just because I haven't seen it. The final part are these TV series for $10. This is always a really good deal, and if you're trying to get into some of these shows, you gotta play it smart because some of these are on Netflix, like all the superhero ones, Supernatural, Walking Dead, Gotham. I don't think Big Bang Theory is, but a lot of these are. The ones that aren't though, that is gonna be the best deal. Your Game of Thrones. I haven't been able to get into it because you can only buy the HBO thing $10 a month. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up probably the first 2 to 3 seasons of it for about $10 each. It's gonna be a great deal, and I can decide if I want to get into the show. If not, I paid $30 for a show that I'm not going to get into instead of doing a subscription and wasting my time. If you could binge watch, the subscription might be cheaper, but I'm not the best at binge watching. I'll watch half a season, then kind of take a break for a couple months. But other than that, there really wasn't too much like great things in the Best Buy ad or in the Target ad. I'm hoping Best Buy and Walmart will crank it up with the games, and a lot of these games they say there will be more. So I'm hoping they throw in a couple more games that I'm just like not even thinking about that are cheap. I love it when they throw in some old games that are cheap because I will wait forever to pick it up. I've waited forever to pick up BioShock Collection, things like that. So they go on sale for about $15 with my Gamers Club unlocked because why pay full retail when you have a backlog? So that's pretty much my opinion of this ads so far. Go ahead and tell me your strategies down below, and I'll see you guys next time.